Hello, guys, and welcome to episode 1 of the FPL FM crossover save. So, in this save, we'll be putting my FPL team into the Football Manager database and seeing how it performs week in, week out against the teams in the Premier League. So, without further ado, my reveal for game week 1. So, this is my team for game week 1. We've gone for Roberto Sanchez from Chelsea in goals, Mickey van der Ven from Tottenham, Ait Nuri from Man City and Gurkes from Liverpool at the back. We've gone Cole Palmer from Chelsea, Bruno Fernandes from Man United, Elliot Anderson from Nottingham Forest, Matthias Cunha from Man United, Cody Gakpo from Liverpool, João Pedro from Chelsea, and Jared Bowen from West Ham as the first 11. On the bench, then we've got Martin Brevka from Burnley, Chris Richards from Crystal Palace, Nico Williams from Bournemouth, and Victor Gyökeres from Arsenal. As you can all see, there is no Mo Salah, there is no Erling Haaland. Controversial picks, but I just don't see Mo Salah having the season he had last year. I think with the players they're trying to bring in, Isaac, they've signed Wirtz, Etiquette up top. I think that will take away from him being the main man for Liverpool. And I don't think he will get as much as he did last year. Haaland was a solid choice. I think just the price tag put me off him. I've gone for 3 strong strikers instead of picking a cheaper option and just have a backup. So I got good rotation in my strikers. Jared Bowen might not be a fix player for now, but good game week 1. And not 2 alright games in the next 2 weeks. But he will rotate with Gyökeres for game week 2 when they've got Leeds at home. João Pedro, again, a nice set of fixtures for Chelsea. That is why I've gone with the 3 Chelsea players. Spurs, I think they've got a good start. We'll swap Mickey van der Ven out for the Man City game, and then he can come back in for Bournemouth. Man City, I've only gone the 1 player, but I do think there'll be good challengers this year. But I'm not sure who will shine just yet. So we've gone for the 1 defender. And Gurkes, I've seen a lot of teams with Frimpong. I think Gurkes is more solid. I think with Frimpong, if Connor Bradley was fit, I think he wouldn't be starting. Whereas Gurkes was signed. They were going to sell Robinson. He was signed to start. So I've gone for Gurkes. I think I've looked at so many different teams and looked at different players, but I think this is the team. I'm so happy with this team. I just would not change anything. I I'm looking no Haaland and thinking that could be a mistake. If I was a betting man, I would bet on Haaland to be top goal scorer. But I think I can get more from the players in terms of having like 3 strong strikers instead of just having the 1 striker and 2 weaker ones. I think I get more points between the 3 than just Haaland alone. So this is how it will look in the FM save. So here it is. As you can see, the same team I've picked, even though Gurkes and Ait Nuri are not centre backs. This is the team I've picked for game week 1. So this is the team that will play against Brighton in our first game in the Premier League. So we will skip through now and play that game, and I'll be back very shortly. Okay, guys, so game week 1, we're playing Brighton at home. So this is my team for game week 1. Let's see how they do. Only 4 subs is going to be a bit of a nightmare. Okay. So in the comments, drop me and let me know what FBL teams you've picked, who you think is going to be the top point scorer, any suggestions you think for my team, where I've gone right, where I've gone wrong. Should be a good season. Let's have a look, see how they do in the league. The only problem with doing this team, I like attacking defenders, wing backs, and to play three at the back, you need to play centre back. So it's always going to be hard. Seeing some nice football. João Pedro 1-0. He's going to get a couple of goals for Chelsea this year, I think. Started pre-season pretty well. Not doing too bad. I thought with the left backs at centre defence we might struggle, but doing okay. Oh, take it back, 1-0. Paul Palmer. Another Chelsea player I decided to pick. Probably be in a lot of first teams this week with their favoured first game. Came with I've got Gakpo, so I just think he'll get the minutes as soon as they sign Isaac, and he probably will drop out then because his minutes are going to diminish a little bit. Good start though, 2-1. João Pedro again, second goal. Seen a lot of people go heavy with Nottingham Forest players. It's with Europe this year. I don't think that's going to be a set choice. I think he can be in and out of the team. You can't see me picking Elliot Anderson and then being there for the whole season. I've tried to pick players who I think will be there for most of the season. But we all know how FBL is. By game week 2, I could be doing a complete new team with a free hit. That's how bad it can get. Against Sanchez and goals, I think Chelsea are going to be up in the top three. I think this year. I think they're solid, some good signings. Obviously, with the defensive injury, Um, they haven't got their first choice defenders, but I think they might sign everyone because Chelsea just seem to buy everyone. Okay, guys, 3-1 first game. Good start. And I will come back for game week 2. Put in any transfers I decide to make. Again, drop a comment, your teams in the comments, and hit subscribe and the little notification bell, and you will be alerted as soon as I put the next video up, which will probably be after deadline day. Okay, thank you guys. Good luck in your FPL seasons this year.